Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum Matic, Cardano, Solana, SHIB, Avalanche, and Doge in that order. And guys, everything that we predicted came exactly what we talked about. I did a video 2 days ago and I talked about potentially coming down and hitting this 37,900 to 37,200 area. And what we get in this box, this was our buy zone in this box. Well, we got down there, we wicked it at 37. Uh, 37. What was it? 700. And then we touched my box perfectly again at 37,900 on a retest. And everything played out perfect. Even with Matic, we're kind of in my box right now. Let's see here. This actually is not looking as good, but we're in the box right here. Cardano, we hit my box perfect. Look at that, guys. Boom, boom, boom. So let's see. Solano, 95 was our bounce area. Let's see if that bounced back up to 100. Shib Army, Shib Nation. What do we got? Well, we're stuck in this range right here from that. Look at that. I said 2250. Where did we get down to? 2230. I mean, come on, we're talking decimals, guys. So we're in this range from this range from 2250 basically to 2350. Avalanche, look at this, guys. Nailed this one perfect. 66 was the target. Bang! 66. We just now hit it. Avalanche is not looking too strong right now, so we might hit this 64 or even this 56 level. If this area does, if we do get a daily candle close. Now we're going to go over all this in more detail. We're just going over some of the stuff that we talked about from a couple days ago. We talked about Bitcoin when it was up here, coming down here. We talked about Avalanche when it was up here, coming down here. Doge. Look, I had this as our target, guys. Look at that bounce. Boom! And then our rejection point was up here. We got rejection. Then I talked about the 50-day moving average holding up as support, right? Look at this, 50-day moving average. Everything that we talked about is once again exactly as we predicted, right? And I hope you guys caught that 40% move. I mean, if you watch my video, we prepared for this move. I mean, I gave you this number. I even had it circled and everything. Just like Bitcoin, even when we went down here, people always say, "Oh, technical analysis, you can't predict the price action." Yes, you can. I do it over and over and over. I mean, now the only one you notice I skipped was Ethereum. Ha! Because I had we did get rejected off the daily, but there's one thing I forgot to do in that video. This was our other fib, this 27, but there was one thing that I forgot to do in that video, and that was take this fib from here up to this area, which is right here, this point right here, and touch this area right here, which was the last high. And what does that line up, guys? Right at that level. Oh, that one bothered me because that was the only one that we really didn't get. We had it. It was an easy one right here. I mean, how did I miss that? I pound the table on that. That's embarrassing. It's my fault, guys. I do apologize. And guys, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. But how did I miss that? I don't know. I must have been. I don't know what I was thinking, guys. I apologize. That's all I can say. I get these to the T, and I missed that one. But there is some of the cryptos that are looking stronger. Bitcoin's looking stronger. Ethereum's looking stronger. Matic, on the other hand, let's see. These are all daily charts. Yeah, daily, daily, daily. So each candle represents a day. Each candle represents one day. And Matic is not looking good. Cardano's even getting the bounce. Solano is kind of just trading sideways off our 95 zone. SHIB is not looking that great either right now. Avalanche is not doing too good. Let's see if we can get a bounce here. We're looking for these bounce levels now. Okay, because you see Cardano, you see Ethereum, you see Bitcoin. They all look like they're about to, just have a little bit more upside. We'll look for some rejection points. But then you look at SHIB and you look at Matic and you also look at Avalanche. They're just on downtrends right now. I mean, even Doge is kind of trading sideways right now, getting held up by that 50. Could we see more upside? Well, we're going to dive into that right now. All right. So what do we got on the daily? Well, we got some bullish divergence here. Let's see. The RSI will continue to cross as long as we're above 37, 700. I'm sorry. The stochastic will continue to cross as long as we're above 37, 730. So that's good. Let's see on a lower time frame, 4 hour. It's getting a little bit high on the 4 hour. So could we see? I don't want to see any daily candles closing though. See, if the short term starts to look ugly, then that long term can start to look ugly. The hourly is not looking good. So short term, See, this is kind of getting there. The MACD will continue to cross as long as we're above. Let's see. Let's go back to the daily actually. As long as we're above 39,100. You know what? Let's do this, guys. Forget these indicators. Let's do our old Fibonacci. Where is it? What am I doing here? Let's get our lock. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, we actually already hit that area. We already hit that area. All right, so let's see what we can get here. So let's see some kind of higher term time frame closing above. Let's actually, you know what? I like this area better. Forget this fib. Or wait, hold on. Let's do this instead, right there. Let's forget this fib. I don't like this fib. We're going to take this spot instead. Let's get a higher term time frame closing above 40,500. And then maybe we can move a little bit higher in this move. Let's see. Why do I have that 41? I think that was an old level. Actually, no, I like that. Pretty much 41,000. I mean, 41,966. And then let's see if we can get back above this trend. You can see the trend was our friend until we broke down, right? So some kind of daily candle closing above 42 and 43,000. Then I would say we could really start to cruise to the upside. Based on that, that's what I would look for, more upside, guys. Of course, breaking this new high. Let's see here. What else do we got? To the downside, let's not get any kind of higher term time frame close under 38,700. As long as we can stay above 38,700 on a daily, then I would look for more upside here. Let's see the daily. I mean, there might be a little pullback here and there based on the shorter term time frames, but the daily's looking good. I don't like this one though. Well, continues to fall as long as, let's see what the short term's saying though. 12 hour, 39,900. 6 hour, 37. So you know what, guys? To be honest with you, right now, we are in no man's land. That's what I like to call this right now. Because we're kind of in the middle of being bullish and bearish. And we talked about the monthly close. You guys remember when I did that video? If you guys check that video out, I think it was actually my last video I did? I think it was the last one I did. We talked about the monthly candle, which is closing here soon. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's see. Let's look at the weekly real quick on Bitcoin. Bitcoin runs the market, guys. Very, very important. God, look at these our levels on the weekly. If I just drew a box right here, because these are my areas of concern, right in this area, and then right in this area. And look what happened, guys. And then the middle is kind of the gold area. I mean, we're basically in this range. So if I took a box right here and said, all right, we're in this range. This is the range we're trading in right now. Boom, boom. So we're trading in that 37, let's say 37,200 area to 30 or to 41,000. And right now, this is a tug of war candle. So it's dead in the middle of the candle. So you got the wick high, the wick low, and we're right in the middle. We're in no man's land, guys. So it all depends on what the futures are going to do. If the futures are green tomorrow, maybe we can get some upside. If the futures are red, then we're probably going to see some downside. Look, we're following the traditional market, especially on the Nasdaq, guys. If the Nasdaq is red, Bitcoin's probably going to be red. I mean, that's just where we're at right now. I'm really not seeing any kind of. It's a wait and see game. The monthly. Let's go back to the monthly. Let's see the monthly. I want a different chart on the monthly though. I don't know if I want this chart. Let's see. What do we have? This is an ugly chart for the monthly. Let's get rid of this. What did we not want to see? Oh, we did not want to see. Where is my moving averages? I think it was right here. Yeah, we did not want to see a close under this 37,900 or even 37 area. Yeah, that would be no good on the monthly. Right now, we're heading above it. So let's see what happens here, guys. I mean, right now, I'm seeing up and up, even on the daily. Let's see if we can create a new high or we hit this little fib and get rejected. If we can get past this fib, I believe we'll create a new high on this and push our way back up here. We're just in the middle of no. We had our trade, guys. If you bought, you should have bought down here. Now, if you're not in this, I couldn't recommend anything, guys. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, education purpose only. But we were already talking days in advance about buying in this area. So if you missed it, it's kind of like you're in no man's land. Same thing with Ethereum. And God, how did I miss that? I mean, we could even, guys, this is so bad on my part. Look, we even have this right here. Look, see this candle? Boom, right there. I don't understand how that's possible. Did I have it on another chart? Was it on Binance? No. This is an old chart. Let's see. Let's go to Bitstamp. Let's see what I have on there. This is so old. Wow, look how, guys, I haven't used a Bitstamp chart in forever. Look at this. Look at this. Rejection right up my fib. Rejection of this fib. It's incredible. It's so funny though. If I erase this, all this volume, everything will change because I haven't used this. I think I back tested. Yeah, I back tested with this one. You can see where I did some back testing. But yeah, I apologize about that, guys. That was a fumble rooski on my part. So yeah, basically what we want to see, any kind of higher term time frame closing above this. Look at that, 2981. Look how perfect we had that, guys. Does it get any better? Zoom in on it. There it is. Higher term time frame closing above there, especially above this 50-day moving average, coming in right around 3,050. Then I'd be looking for these targets up here. 30. Actually, my first target would be this right here, 31, 51 to 31.68. Then, of course, this 33 and 33.50 pretty much area. Okay, Matic. Let's just see if we can hold this 120. And you can see where we're kind of getting rejected right now. Oh, no, we're not actually. I want to see us get a daily candle closing back above 125 and back above this 130 to kind of trade, actually 133. And so we can kind of trade back up into this range. Cardano, let's see if we can stay above 81. We talked about this level. Above 81 on a higher term time. You can wick it down here, guys. It's not a big deal. No candles closing. You see it closed right here at 82. We want to see that. We want to see that hold, and we still want to see a higher term time frame closing above 86, and then maybe we can push back to this 91 to 92 and 93 area. Okay. Solano. Let's see how much time we have. We got 15 minutes. Solano. I don't know why that's on like that. There we go. We're fighting my range here. Let's look. What is it? 100 to 95. I want to see us get a daily candle closing above 100, actually above 106, because that would put us above that moving average. And I really want to see because look what happened, guys. We came up, we got one candle close, and then confirmation we didn't get that confirmation. The second candle is where you come the confirmation. So when you get 2 days of price action, one day, each candle represents a day. This first day, boom, break above it. You don't just go ahead and say, oh, we're going to the moon now because Moondog said we're getting above 106. No. You wait for the next candle to hold that area of 106. If it doesn't, then boom, down to the downside. Okay. Now what we want to see is, I want to see that 106, of course, but it all starts with the 50-day moving average, which is coming in right around 103. Let's get 2 days of price action, daily candles closing above there. Then we can see a move to the upside. Until then, let's see if 95, 89, and 89 holds up. Okay. Shib Army, Shib Nation. Let's see 2250. I don't want to create a new low here. So let's see that 2250 hold to the upside. I want to see a daily candle closing back above 2350. If we could do that, then yeah, my next line in the sand would be above this area. Actually, to get really bullish again, guys, on SHIB, anywhere above 25 on a 2-day candle closing, then yes, I would look to push higher and go higher in this move. And my first target would be around this 2643 area. And then, of course, we'd get back up in this 28 and 30 area. Okay. Avalanche. Well, let's see if that 66 holds up. If 66 doesn't hold up, I want to see a higher term time frame still closing above 81. It's still my mark. I want to see that on 2 days candles, 2 days of price action, closing above that 81. Then we could push back up to 85, maybe get above this 200-day moving average, and then start pushing our way back up into the higher term time frame. And to the downside, if we get any kind of daily candle closing above or under 60, actually 61 area. If we do that, then I would be looking for 56 and even this 48 to 30 range. Okay. How much time do we have? Doge. Doge is very simple, guys. We called this bottom a long time ago. Before I think it was when I made this pattern. We already crushed all these fibs right here, so we can get rid of these actually. I still like the 15 mark on this, believe it or not. And I still like this 1532. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to go up like this, actually. And I'm going to do something like this for you. Because I want to see us break this area and hold on a 2-day. And then let's see if that happens. And let's see if we can break this trend, get 2 days of price action above this 1741. If we can do that, then I'd be looking at this 2138 or even this 26, 27 area. Okay. To the downside, I just don't want to see any kind of 2-day candles closing under the 50-day moving average, which is coming in right around 1356. If that happens, then we could test this 12 again or even this 13 right here. Boom, 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 right there. Okay. So that is a possibility. 13 first and then the 1226 second. All right. So that's it for tonight's video, guys. Much love to all you guys. Make sure you sub, hit the bell, hit the all. And I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, education purpose only. Much love to all you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and peace.